Good morning. Let's do a little day in the life Sunday edition this week. Quinn and I just woke up. Tim's been downstairs with the girls. Isla woke up last night with a little bit of a cough in the middle of the night. And Quinn was she wasn't fussy. She just, I think her tummy was upset. And honestly, like my tummy was upset. So I don't know why. I don't know what I ate because I stuck with like really bland foods. But might be the Teddy Grahams, might be the amount of whole grain in the Teddy Grahams. But I don't know. Anyway, so she was just like wanted to sleep on me. Didn't want to be laid down flat. It was just kind of hard. It was just an interesting night. I have absolutely no idea how much sleep I got. And she also is the first night in a very long time, like since her first few days, where she hasn't done 3-hour stretches. Like she slept, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5. But there wasn't a 3-hour stretch, which was very weird because all her, oh my gosh. And we both had an outfit change because in that moment she spit up all over me. It was like her biggest spit up. Must have been why she was extra fussy last night. Anyway, I'm feeding her now, watching the tennis. Isla is sick. Poor baby. She said she's just sick. Her body hurts, I think, and she's just sad. She has a little cough and she's a little achy. So Tim's setting her up in the basement. Okay, though. Tim is setting her up in the basement bedroom with all the snuggly things and the ginger ale, and he's hanging out with her for a little bit. We got her snuggly clothes on, and so say a prayer for us. Hope she gets better really, really soon. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm attempting to make my new favorite Starbucks drink at home with our Nespresso. So I've got one of these Illy Decaffeinato Espresso blends in here. I put honey in the bottom, and then let's go get our oat milk and we'll froth it. All right, I have the oat milk nice and hot. Like, how satisfying is this, by the way? It's just so satisfying. I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna froth it up a little. I might have to I'm gonna pour it in and froth it more. These little handheld frothers, by the way, are just the best thing. Because this thing has a milk frother, but it just doesn't work as well. Look at that. Frothy frothness. Okay. Let's take my little mug here. Let's just... Oh my gosh. I feel like a barista. And I am going to froth it because I want to mix it. The honey's at the bottom of this one. I might have to add more honey. I don't know how much honey to add. I like it kind of sweet, especially because coffee is bitter. Now look at the froth. Ooh! All right, taste test. Okay, taste test. Ooh. A little too much honey. Better than Starbucks. Love it when I nail it. Cheers. We're gonna do our exercises because whenever, wherever, we'll do our exercise together. Okay, here we go. I have my weights right here. Fancy that. And we're gonna do them like this, in my slippers and everything. Actually, I'm gonna take my slippers off, so it's really good to lift without footwear. All right, I'm gonna grab my 3s and my 5s. Actually, let's just do stuff with 5s today. I'm not gonna use my 3s. All right. I've really been thinking about lunging. Who really thinks about lunging? Me, I guess. Okay. We're gonna do 4 lunges, 5 on each side, or 8 on each side. Ready? Really, how am I doing? 4, 5, 6, 7. We lunge for endorphins, Lily. 1, 2. I will count every rep. 3. Oh Lordy. 4. Feels like my quads don't know what we're doing. Okay, bent over, row. I'm gonna do like 10 to 15. I'm gonna see how I feel. 3, 4, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. She's like doing it. Okay. Arnold press. Palms face forward and then up, back down. About 10. Oh yeah, let's just do 8 hammer curls. So because Isla's sick, wait, where did Lily go? She's going downstairs. Anyway, because Isla's sick, I'm not, oh, looks like my phone's about to fall. Sorry, it's lopsided now. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, but no, I'm not, I don't know if I'm gonna walk, I'm not gonna walk right now because Tim's showering and Quinn's there, but we're gonna do our exercises in. Remember, flexibility is the name of the game. When you're 3 weeks postpartum. Okay, seriously, I do not know what's gotten into me today. I don't know, because I was super stressed about an hour ago about the sickness and the Quinn and all the things. Now we gotta just let it go because we can't control it. We just gotta, Tim's like, we gotta just work with what's in front of us. So I'm working it, you know? Okay, all right, love you guys, see you in a little bit. It seems crazy to me, but like legitimately from those 4 exercises, I'm like, I get like shaky, like that post-workout, like you need to eat something. Feeling. Lily and I are eating turkey pepperoni sticks. Where's yours, Lily? Cheers. So funny. It happened to me the other day too. I'm crazy. I think it's like I'm not used to that feeling, that post-workout feeling too, of like the endorphins and like the energy rush. I literally have that from just what we did. So crazy. So real talk, I'm like about to have my second meltdown for today because I just feel like a bad mom, and I know I'm not a bad mom, and it's just my brain. I just get a little bit paralyzed when my kids get sick. It's just hard. And right now I'm struggling because Isla's sick and she's just like my baby, and I want to just like snuggle her and make her feel better. And we've never been like a family that like when we get sick we like mask around each other, really. We just don't, and especially like me and Tim around her, and I just feel bad because I have this brand new baby that I have to protect and be careful around. And so like I took Isla's food down to her, and like I wore a mask, and I don't know why, it just makes me so sad. I gave her a mask to wear when she comes upstairs. I don't know. I just like when my baby's sick, I just want to snuggle her and cuddle her. But then I have this other baby that is on me all the time because she's eating. What's up, babe? She's eating. So like Tim's with Isla and I'm with the other 2, and that's good and it's okay. But man, it's hard sometimes. It's really hard. He found Dory? She found her parents? Oh my gosh, that's so good. Finding Dory is like one of Lily's favorite movies. She found her parents. Are you happy? Are you happy? Yeah, me too. And I just, anyway, it's just hard. And I'm just like sitting here. This is what I'm doing. The worst thing. I'm sitting here looking at Quinn, and I just want to like snuggle Quinn. And then I just want to go downstairs with Isla. And what I need to do is stay in motion today. I need to do things. I need to like get some stuff done. There's laundry I need to fold. You know, I need to like be out of my head. Right now I'm just like sitting here thinking about it and feeling bad about it because it feels like a lose-lose situation, which it doesn't have to be. You know, I just like, it's hard when your kids get sick, man. I wonder if it like ever gets easier. I just don't think it does. Maybe when they're older, you know, and they can like talk more, but I just, And I just didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and that always makes me feel worse. And I just start future tripping, like thinking about like, is Isla gonna be able to go to school tomorrow? And like Tim has to work, so then I'm gonna have Quinn here. And if Isla's homesick tomorrow, you know, and I'm just thinking about all the things. I literally just want her to feel better. I just want her to feel better. Like snap my fingers and make it all better. All right, just breathe. Be where you are. Deal with what's right in front of you. Isn't this an amazing moment compared to my workout a second ago? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up the playroom enough that I can vacuum it. That's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna do that right now while Quinn is sleeping and Lily is watching a movie. We're doing better. I'm okay. Tim just went, it's about time for the games to start. Tim just went to get us Perkins pickup because we fancy. No, actually, they literally just gave us like a recurring 20% off coupon till the end of February. And it's like one of my husband's favorite meals is their chicken strips meal. It's like childhood meal. I should suction this thing up here. So he went to pick that up for us. You guys, first baby wearing nap. I'm like mostly naked. But anyway, he's a little cleaner. Oh, he's so cute. It's my first baby wearing nap. She was kind of a little fuss and I was just too much happening, so I strapped her on. This is the Ergo baby, like newborn one, by the way, right? Oh no, it's the Boppy. It's the Boppy, like newborn carrier. Anyway, it's so easy. You literally just like tie it on the bottom, like everything is one piece. So it's not like, and then you just tie it under their butt. But it's so good because I don't like the ones that are all wraps because it takes too long to get on. Anyway, Isla's still downstairs. She's feeling really good, actually. She barely has a cough, but she does have pink eye. Good news, we already have the drops, but this is our first pink eye excursion as a family, experience as a family, and one of my best friend's husbands is an eye doctor. Anyway, I was able to get him to look at it, basically. Brilliant. So we've started that, washing all the pillowcases now, folding some laundry. Had to stop to get Quinny a nap. And then I'm gonna put her in the swing, I think, because Tim's picking up our food. But I'm in a better mental space. It's nice to just talk it out with you guys. Thanks for listening. Appreciate you. And I just wanted to make a list of my gratitudes, and I'm gonna show you one of them that I keep thinking about. Before I show you, you guys have already seen it, but before I show you, it is my dining room, and I worked really hard designing the dining room, and decorating it. I am somebody that hates dining rooms, and when we moved into this house, it has a formal dining, and I wanted it to be like another sitting room, another TV room. I was like, I do not want a dining room. I think it's a waste of space. It doesn't make any sense. We never used it, like we used it on holidays growing up, but I was like, I just want it to be functional. Like, we have little kids, like what can we do with it? Should it just be the gym upstairs? Like, even though we have a space downstairs. But I was like, how could we like reimagine the dining room? I don't like dining rooms. But we have a big kitchen island that you can't see because this is still like the kitchen space. But we have this really nice sized kitchen over here with a big island that can seat 3, and we can put 4 on it when we need to. And then we have this big open space, and then our living room, which is meant for like an eat-in table. It's a really big space. But our kids like to do art there, they like to do other things, and so I haven't really wanted to do an eat-in table, and so I was like, well, we'll just play with this dining room idea. And every time I go into my dining room, it is like, I'm not kidding, it is my favorite room in my house. I freaking am obsessed with it. I think it's like the coziest, cutest, most welcoming dining room I've ever seen. And if you don't agree, that's okay. You don't have to agree because it's for me. So let's go. I literally look naked. I am wearing a bra. It's just hidden. Okay, so this is my dining room. I mean, I can't even with it. I feel like the only thing that I would change or like add to it is like an accent wall. Maybe like on this wall or something, but I have my art there. But like, look at it. It's like my green room. All my plants over here are real. I have my comfy chair in it. I've got, that chair actually isn't supposed to be there, but I have my art. This setup, we hung the mirror finally. I need to get a different something for the tray. Honestly, like I should just put more plants there because this is like my plant room. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I should get like a couple of tall plants. I should do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Put on my list this week, and then I want to do candles. Oh, thank you, baby. I want to do some like flameless candles set up on that tray. Some really good ones. Anyway, I just love this. And we have our garden in the corner. That's what you can't see, but we have our garden, which I just pruned, so it looks sparse, but we've harvested some stuff. We had some cucumbers up here. I've just harvested a lot of dill. We've got some peppers growing down there. We've got some banana peppers growing there. Lily just picked a bunch of my fresh tomatoes from there. Great. I harvested the kale, but it's all growing back now, which is cool. That's lavender. We harvested all the rosemary for Thanksgiving. Some celery down there. Anyway, that's our garden, and I love it so much. I think the next one I'm gonna do, when we replace all this, which will be a few months away, I'm gonna do all flowers. Anyway, I just freaking love this room. And the rug, I feel like, just is perfect. So that's my little gratitude. You know, it's just the way that you look at things. I didn't want a dining room. Then I felt like maybe I could embrace it, but I'm gonna do it how I wanna do it. With my comfy egg chair in the corner, all my plants, make it cozy, make it mine. You know, you don't have to do everything like everybody else. Just make it yours, make it your own, make it work, as Tim Gunn would say. I'm very into Project Runway right now. All right, more car chronicles. How have I not named these car chronicles? Because I vlog so much when we're in the car. Anyway, I am about out of patience. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. We're on a drive. I'm on a drive with Lily and Quinn because Quinn was having a hard time falling asleep and Lily was being a tyrant. She threw her necklace across the floor and broke it into a bunch of pieces. Like, it was all beads, so beads flew everywhere. Which is great. And then she just has refused to put clothes on, put a pull-up on. She's potty training, so like she goes to the potty, but then sometimes she goes in her pull-up, so it's just, we can't have her not wear a pull-up. Anyway, and then Quinn was screaming. Tim's downstairs with Isla, who's sick, and then because Isla was just waking up and she needed medicine, and then Lily would not listen to me, and I was like, I literally had to yell so loud at Lily, and it's like, I literally hate myself when I have to do that. Or when I do that, not have to do that, because I know I don't have to do that. But I had asked nicely no less than 10 times. It's like, I just run out of it. When Quinn is crying, and I'm just like, Quinn doesn't need to eat. Like, giving her my boob would be a disservice, because she, especially that kid, like the other two, look at Lily and Isla both would just like use the boob as a pacifier and go to sleep. Even if they got a little bit of milk, they'd be fine with it. Quinn is not. Like, when she is full, and she does not want to suck on my boob anymore. And so it's like, okay, well, she has a pacifier and she normally likes it, but she was a little overtired, I think, today, because her wake window is just a little longer than normal, which is all okay. It's all fine, but I just needed to get her in the car seat to go for a drive so that she could fall asleep and get a little nap started. And then sometimes I can go home and take her out and put her in the swing or hold her and she'll stay asleep and all that. But I was like, I just need to get her a nap. So, and I knew that, and Lily needed to come with me because I didn't want her to hang out with Isla downstairs. So, anyway, Lily just wouldn't get dressed, and it was just kind of embarrassing. So I was just at my wit's end. You know, I felt like I'm gonna scream and I'm gonna cry literally at the same time. I've said, how many times I said literally in this 2-minute clip? Oh, freaking tired. That's where we're at. We're driving. I'm listening to, I started Atlas of the Heart, and I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to get into it. I'm in the middle of the first chapter, and it just feels really research heavy, which Brene Brown is, but a lot of her books don't read research heavy. I feel like this one might read research heavy, because it just, introduction and all, there were some parts that were just so great, but then I turned on the Book of Joy, and where I left off was exactly what I needed to hear in this moment. Like, they were talking about the pain of birth and the suffering, and then the joy immediately after birth. And then when a mother is exhausted, no matter how tired a mother is, and their kid gets sick, they can stay up all night and just be by their kid. Anyway, it was freaking fascinating that it was that perfectly timed. So I'm trying this one out to see if this one feels like it fits better because Path Made Clear just fits so well with what I wanted to listen to. And I don't feel like Atlas of the Heart is quite there. Alright. I'm just updating you on my Sunday vlog. I was very much enjoying watching Taylor Swift. I mean the Chiefs and the Ravens. But so it goes. See you guys later. Seriously about to lose my marbles because Quinn wouldn't sleep, so I went on the car ride. Everybody fell asleep on the car ride. Lily is still sleeping after Tim brought her in. Quinn ate and then went back to sleep. It's a beautiful day in the freaking neighborhood. I'm folding laundry. I did all the dishes. I'm just cleaning, I'm disinfecting, I'm doing all the things. So I'm just like gonna keep doing things because when they inevitably wake up, I'm gonna look around and see chaos and it's gonna bother me. And I don't feel like sitting down and just watching football. I need to do something. So that's what we doing.